All right, so I finally pulled the trigger and bought myself outdoor video cameras. I always been saying it, I'll do it next time, I'll do it next time, never did it, but finally got one. So we're gonna be installing them shortly. But yeah, I have a guy lives in the woods. I don't know about now, but he lives there. My little kid, he likes to wandering around. So, and people constantly stealing stuff. And I was like, you know what? I think it's time to get a camera. So, yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna be installing them, and it's just perfect for your own safety as well. You know, you have a proof of evidence if you ever have to take it, the proof to the police station or to the court. So, having the cameras, it's always nice. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys doing awesome. As you can see by the title of the video, how much is my car insurance on this thing and what is my monthly payment on this thing. So I see you guys been asking me the same questions, and I didn't really want to make this video because I always keep my finances privately. I don't like talk about I don't like talk about my finances, but I figure, you know what, you've been requesting this question, so I figure, you know what, it's gonna be a cool topic to talk about it. So I have my papers here. Let's do it. So whoever you have insurance with, your insurance is going to be always different than mine. I have my buddies that have exactly the same car. They're a little bit older, but their insurance is different than mine. So even you have the same exact car, it's going to be always different. And the reason why is because age, the location you're in, if you have a Grand Theft Auto record or you have a clean record, how long you've been loyal with the company, things like that. So your insurance is going to be different, my insurance is going to be different, her or his insurance is going to be always different, even you have this exactly the same car. So as right now I'm with State Farm, and I've been pretty loyal with them guys. I've been with them for 15-20 years, something like that, and that's why I always liked it, and I never even was willing to switch any other companies. So since we got this thing, and as you know, I got my wife a brand new Gladiator, so we have a pretty nice, and I have a Ram, so we have pretty decent nice cars. So what's going on, guys, right now, the whole insurances is just keep rising. The prices are rising. It's ridiculous. I talked to a lot of people and it's just nuts. But anyways, so like I said, State Farm, how much do I pay right now? Right now I pay for this thing $1,409.26 in 6 months. 6 months. If I break this up in a monthly payment, it's $235 a month. That's a lot. That's a lot. $235 a month for this thing. It's nuts. I'm just in shock. I'm like, man, you're probably gonna ask me, so why did you buy this car? Well, tell you honestly, guys, I did not knew it is gonna be this high, because I knew it's gonna be a little bit high, but I didn't know it's gonna be this bad. So yeah, I mean, I'm just like, man, this is crazy. I can't do this. It's too much. And I don't have no Grand Theft Auto record, no DUI. My record is all clean. I've been loyal with company. I don't have in a huge big city, you know. I live in a small town, so my whole record and everything is just perfect, and I still pay $235 a month. That's nuts, and that's not including the other two cars that I have. So I'm like, man, I have to do something, you know. So I went into one place. They didn't give me any better quote than State Farm. And I went to State Farm, and I talked to them. I said, why am I paying this much? Maybe there is something that I pay that I don't even need it. But everything was just perfect on my profile. The only thing they could have helped me saving money if I will bundle house with them. That would save 17% off on each vehicle. And yeah, it saved up a little bit, but still, it's just still too high, you know. And the home insurance quote they gave me, it wasn't too bad. So it was just not, it was pretty um, good deal, I'd say. It was not too bad. So, but I still looked at the numbers and it's still a lot. So I went to the different car insurance and I showed them everything, how much I'm paying currently right now with the State Farm. So they run the numbers, you know, for each vehicle and all that. Um, and since I have more than one vehicle, they give me a discount, they give me other discounts and all that stuff. They run the numbers. Um, so with the new insurance company, I pay 50, hold on, right here, $622 a year. $622 a year. That's $52 a month. And the reason why is just because they've been asking me questions about the Hellcat, because it's not my daily driver. I barely put any miles on that, and I store the vehicle for the winter in a garage, so I don't drive it there for 5 months. So with all that information, and I have multiple cars, they give me a lot of discount on this, because, and it does make sense, because honestly guys, I don't drive this. It's not my daily driver, and I store it during winter season for 5 months, and I hardly put any miles on it. It might be like 1,000 miles a year. So that's why it does make sense, why it's cheaper. And it's tremendously big, significant amount of saving from, think about it, $622 a year, and with State Farm, $1,409 in 6 months. So that's tremendous savings. And I'm beyond happy that I switched car insurances. And I'm not bashing the State Farm; they've been great. But with the whole inflation and everything going on in the world right now, I just couldn't afford it. That's just too much, you know. So I guess that's it for the car insurance, guys. Um, yeah, I mean, if this was my daily driver and I drove it all year long, my insurance definitely would be much higher. But since I store this car during winter and I don't drive it, and it's not my daily, and I put barely any mileage, so that's why it's very cheap. Also, we have a conversation about if the car being stolen. If the car being stolen, they will write me a check. The exact amount was the car value on the market right now. 100% lock. So that's the thing as well, which is very important with the car insurance. Some car insurances, they don't want to pay you in case they try to lowball you. But with this new insurance, I'm happy. It's low. In case the car gets stolen, they will evaluate the full amount, was the worth it on the market. So I'm good, I'm happy. All right, so what is my monthly payment on this thing? Man, it's a lot. So my monthly payment is $902, and that's a lot. And plus we got my wife's a Gladiator, so it's not that much, but still, you know, yeah, that's $902. It's a lot. If when I purchased the car, if I didn't put down payment on it, put some money on for it, and if I didn't trade my red SXT Challenger, I 100% guarantee it would have been $1,600 payment. And recently I just refinanced my Hellcat because the interest rate was absolutely ridiculous. It was 8, if I'm not correct, 8.5, 8.6, something like that. So that's a lot. I was like, man, I need to find something who can give me better interest rate. So yeah, guys, so what is my goal is I want to pay off this car really quick. I'm gonna put more money towards the principal to pay it off because I don't want to pay even interest that I have right now. So that's my goal. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in with me. I appreciate it a lot. I hope I answer all your questions that you've been asking me, and I will catch you for the next one. Don't forget to like, give me thumbs up, and share if you want. And I'm out till next time. Oh, it's still recording. Jesus. It's not working. But Gira, do you know why my camera is not working? Do you know? Okay. 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 Lie down. Lie down. Good. Good. Lie down.